messy and nasty. Yeah, you know the deal, and they still lit. Throwing $100 bills, and they still lit. 5 in the morning, and they still lit. Yeah, the party going, cause they still lit.
What's poppin', y'all?
What's good, everybody?
Welcome to Talk Spicy.
Welcome back to Talk Spicy.
Yeah. I ain't really go nowhere, but you know.
Yeah. Where we don't know how to talk nicely. I'm the lit one, Ritz.
I am the groundbreaking Glad.
Yes, sir.
It do feel good to be back. Feel like I've been gone for quite some time.
Word. Last we recorded, it was was that last month? February?
Damn.
I feel like it might have been January.
Might have been the end of January.
Yeah. Damn. Well, we back with our consistently released videos weekly.
Shit took a little bit of time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
it. Matter of fact, we got a new studio.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out to Dad. Shout out to Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Big Fitz. You feel me?
Big shout out to Scott.
Yes.
A lot of hard work.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. I love it though.
Me too.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I was that crafty.
Oh my God. Word.
Nah, because you'll be having me doing so much shit.
As you should. You can't let a talent like that go to waste. The fuck? You better use that shit.
That man is a genius.
Hell yeah.
And definitely shouts out to Jamie, too.
Shout out to Jamie.
You know.
Yeah, because I know this shit ain't easy to run, but we about to be running this shit ourselves. I like it, though.
Me too.
Independent. INDEPEND.
Guess what I don't have? A motherfucking lighter.
Guess what you don't need?
A lighter?
Yeah. Move right along. Facts.
Yeah, I'm happy we got this shit up and running, like, at our location, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Studio was definitely lit.
Yeah.
You know, but
Now we could, just pull up whenever we want. We ain't on nobody's schedule. We on our own schedule. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
now I can record in my drawers.
Yeah. Y'all don't even know what we got on under the table. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Yo, that's crazy. How you feeling though?
I feel great.
Yeah.
I'm in a new job. It's on my 3rd week. You feel me? I'm loving it.
Congratulations.
I have no complaints. So I'm doing good.
Yeah, that's gangster.
How you doing, baby?
I have no complaints, Life is good. Life is great.
Life is good. Future voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I threw away my red bottoms, so I can't say what he said. Red bottoms. Oh, life is good.
Shit, I got some red paint right over there. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. Yeah. I just wanted to bullshit today,
It is what it is.
We could vibe, take some shots, see what's on your mental.
Let's kick this shit off then with a shot.
See what's on your mental, you feel me?
Oh, I feel you.
Trying to, you feel me? Don't pay me no mind, y'all. And I didn't even spill it. Hey, can we zoom in on that? Not a drop. Not a motherfucking drop. Well,
A little bit.
I might have spoke too soon.
See?
Spoke too soon. I got too excited. Damn. Cheers to us.
Talk Spicy TV.
Talk Spicy TV.
Bringing this shit back.
Mm-hmm. I'm a bitch. I gotta take a chaser.
The Lord have mercy. That tastes like gas.
Yeah, chaser with a little pineapple juice. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all too cool to take chasers. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. But I don't care what it is. If it's my favorite drink, tequila. If it's your shit, Henny. I don't care what it is. I need to follow it with something.
Sounds like a pussy to me.
Ain't no bitch in my blood.
Yeah, when you got pineapple juice.
Or some Coca-Cola. Look. Had to clarify. Coca-Cola. Pepsi, if you will.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's my favorite shit when we go out to eat.
Yeah.
Pepsi? No, we got Coke. Well, I don't do drugs, baby. No, I didn't mean that. Shut the fuck up, will it?
Where? Yeah. What's going on?
Bring it out.
All right. So look,
No,
I'm gonna
this
get
ain't
sponsored by these motherfuckers because I'm loving this game. Oh, this one. Truth or drink. They got hella categories, hella spicy questions, and then if you a little, it's good for relationship, friends, situationships, entanglements, whatever that is. All right, let's see. Let's kick it off. So these ones are without a twist. Should I read it? Should I read the back? Cut through the hard-to-swallow questions with these zesty, strategic twists in the gameplay. All right.
Not zesty.
Zesty. That's why I had to do a little shimmy with it. Oh, see, I feel like these are additional cards. Those are like, if you're playing with several people, then it like switches up. You ask the person to the left. You ask. Okay. First one, off the top. What's the most embarrassing thing you've had to ask Google?
The most embarrassing thing I've had to ask Google.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Nah. Say it.
No, I'm trying to think. Like, embarrassing?
Yeah.
Because, too much shit don't embarrass me. I was just saying, like, that's crazy. That's a tough one. I do want to answer it, but I'm trying to recollect.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not embarrassing, but it's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, how long?
I don't even know what you're about to say. What?
Nah, you remember this? You remember this though? How long? What's natural for my penis to stay hard? Like, what's a natural amount of time?
Oh, we can go in the background on that though and explain why.
Hey, that ain't what the motherfucking car said.
Let me see.
But I mean, we can go into it.
Get spicy, baby. So you ask Google, what's a normal amount of time for your Johnson to stay alert?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 4 hours was like the max. That was like,
go to the hospital.
yeah, if it's past 4 hours, you feel me? So that's why I told you, you might have to take me to the hospital. For real, because I think it was about 6 hours. So yeah, we was having a good time.
What does that mean?
We was having fun. It was a nice day.
Okay.
We was lit. We was turned up.
Mm-hmm.
Then we started getting into our shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Our little one-on-one session.
Mm-hmm. Do tell. I'm just kidding. I remember.
Anyway. After about 2 or 3 rounds, like my shit was still hard as a motherfucker on diving board. So we doing what we do all through the house. Outside the house, everywhere, like everywhere we can think of. Just, you feel me?
Might as well use it while we got it.
Now we probably at the 4-hour mark. At this point, and so I'm like, damn, babe, like my shit won't go down at all. Like, what the fuck is going on? You feel me?
And the only time I can like give insight is because I watch a lot of reality TV. I'm like, I remember that one time Rob Kardashian drank the coffee that his mom meant for Bruce because she put a Viagra in his coffee, and then Rob drank it. He was walking around with the pillow over his knee, and he ended up going to the hospital. That man was like 20 at the time, like taking a Viagra. Yeah. That shit ain't real right.
That shit kind of scared me. Well, I didn't take Viagra.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Yeah. I didn't take Viagra.
For the people.
Sorry, Rob.
Yeah,
I didn't take Viagra.
Yeah.
But, I was just that's what made me Google it. Like, damn, it's shit. We about past 4 hours. When I Googled it, we was past 4 hours.
Yeah.
I done took a hot shower. I done took a hot bath, a cold shower, a cold bath.
Yeah.
You feel me? I done tried to get my mind off of just being nasty.
But I think that, to me, in my opinion, that's what worked. Because after a certain amount of time, now you're tired. So, like, you go to sleep, everything's going to shut down when you're, like, wore out or tired, exhausted. You had to put that energy somewhere. And then when you went to sleep, like, then it, subsided.
Yeah. I think I was at about a good 6 hours with a stiffy.
Yeah, for sure.
That's scary.
I concur.
And then you was sick of my shit.
Mm-mm.
And then I really thought, like, yo.
No, that was fun.
This might be the last time my shit worked.
like
they talk about popping blood vessels and all of this shit. And I'm just like, oh.
He's thinking
God.
of heart attacks. You're thinking all the worst possible
I'm
things.
Like, what the fuck wrong with me? Like, but it was just lit.
Yeah.
Too hard.
Yeah.
What's the deal? Okay, is it my turn?
Uh-huh.
Hand me the deck. This the deck.
Uh-huh.
All right. I like these questions. They cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
Tell me about a disagreement we had and how we resolved it. And has it made us stronger?
Spicy. A disagreement.
A disagreement we had that we resolved it, and has that made us stronger?
Okay, so I'll say this. Because I feel like, one, we never argue when we're in front of our friends. So, like, the 2 times that we've argued in front of our friends, it was like something that was like built up. I'm assuming. So tell you about a time we got in a disagreement.
And we resolved it.
Yeah, and we resolved it.
Oh
my God! So I have to leave one part of that story out. But the argument started in Myrtle Beach. The argument was about, in layman's terms, I would say finances, because I would say finances because when you water it down, that's really what it was about. Which isn't a good thing to argue about, because at the end of the day, you married each other because of, whatever. So we argued about finances, but then something transpired afterwards that was like top tier. And yes, we became stronger after that situation, because fuck that. I can't go into too much detail, but I feel like it worked out afterwards, even though it started from something so petty. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
Yeah. That's when we really figured out, like, our threshold of bullshit,
And I don't we can argue over a lot of shit. Money, that's definitely something. I'll be like, what is we talking about right now?
Yeah, and then, not everybody, it's a fact that, like, the number one or top 2 reasons for divorce is, like, finances and something. Infidelity. Or sex, basically, like, if you fucking...
I'm not fucking you.
Yeah.
I may be fucking somebody else. That's one of the top reasons. And finances.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't trying to go through none of that.
Yeah. So I know the answer to this second question, so I'm going to ask you this first one. What do you secretly think I'd be amazing at? Secretly meaning you haven't told me this.
I haven't told you this. You hear our babies barking?
Mm-hmm. I know. I was trying to ignore their ass. That's, we got to lock their ass up next time.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah.
What haven't I told you would be amazing at?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me read it.
What do you secretly think I'd be amazing at?
Secretly think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a madam.
Oh my God, that's not a secret. I
I don't think nothing is a secret. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
Kick it. What I'm saying, like, I feel like you would be good at being a madam.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's to the point where I've heard it so much. Like when I'm watching shows or when I'm with like a bunch of girls, I'm like, I could totally get into this line of business. And I think it's because I kill people with kindness. So they'll listen to me without me having to like smack somebody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can respectfully be in charge. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you definitely have that aura.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know.
Yeah. And then I think we've even talked about me managing a strip club. Same line of work ish, right?
Yeah.
You know, I just need a percentage.
Oh, the strip club would be ours. So we'll figure out the percentages of what we made after
Yeah.
Bust down. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go this time.
All right. Y'all gotta let us know if you can hear these badass dogs. I don't think you can, but this bitch bad.
That'll be all right.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh my God, that's corny.
Okay.
Let's go to the next one. Describe. This is a good one because you petty as a motherfucker, like dead ass. You feel me?
Oh God. Oh God.
Describe an act of petty protest you waged at work or school.
At work or school? Work? I would just have to say I've intentionally like ignored somebody's payroll even though I hadn't submitted it yet. Therefore, they ass just didn't get paid. They turned it in late. So I give people a timeline that I want them to turn in their timesheets. And if they didn't turn it in on time, then they're just going to have to miss payroll. Even though I hadn't submitted it, they turned it in, but it was after my deadline. So now you're just not getting paid.
I definitely remember that.
Yeah. Is that petty? But think about it.
It's protocol.
Thank you.
Not petty. Like, if I allow you to keep doing it, then I got to allow everybody else to keep doing it. And then now I'm behind on my work, and now you stopping me from, maneuvering how I maneuver. Mm-hmm. Nah, that's really not petty, though.
Okay.
But I feel you.
Because you get it, because I know I have time to do it.
But it's petty because you intentionally did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the petty.
At the end of the day, there are people behind the job. So, like, if a system told you that you had to turn this in at 10 o'clock a.m., and you turn it in at 10:05, that system is not about to process whatever the fuck you're turning in.
So you can't get paid anyway.
Yeah, so that's how I'm looking at it. Like, I said this time, so no, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck if you was 59 seconds late.
I totally understand that.
Yeah. So, I guess that's petty, but call it what you want, but you can't call me broke.
You deliberately did it. Like,
only because I'm a person.
You know you got all that answers.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
You have to. This one's kind of corny, but
We'll skip it.
what? Okay. What's the most fun you've ever had with strangers? Tell us a story.
Oh man, with strangers.
Mm-hmm. While you think about your story, I could tell you about mine. Okay. I was on a work trip, New Orleans, and I worked with older people. And when I say older people, they're like in their 50s, and I'm like 20, maybe 21. And we're out to eat. And I could tell this table's like lit. And you know me, I'm just loud all the time. So I don't care who I'm with, if you, whatever, I'm just loud. So one of the girls from the table ends up coming, hey, you want to come out with us tonight? Da-da-da. And I'm looking at them like, No, but give me your number. I'll hit you up. We're here for a few days, whatever. So we go back to our rooms. It's like 7:30. And I text that group of people from that table. I couldn't even remember their names. But I ended up meeting up with them on Bourbon Street. We bar hopped. I rode a mechanical bull. I lost my ID. I lost my credit card, and that shit was lit. That shit was so much fucking fun. I lost my ID, but mind you, see this how
somebody using your identity right now.
Nah, look, this is because I just get a good vibe off of people. So when I figured out that I lost my ID, I contacted her because I had her number, told her, and she said, I'll put it in the mail for you. She mailed me my ID. The girl was able to go back to the bar, go get my ID, and that I don't remember what happened to it, but I don't recall. But yeah, I turned up with them, and that shit was one of the funnest times in my life. That was my first and only time in New Orleans. But a bunch of fucking strangers, fun as hell. And I don't recall paying for anything that night, even though I lost my card. I didn't pay for shit that night.
I guess for me, I don't know if it was like the funnest night with strangers, but I mean, this was like one of the weirdest nights.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. Damn, it was at the front runner. Is it called Blockade runner?
Mm-hmm.
And remember, we went downstairs to get some drinks. Yes. There was a wedding. This shit was crazy. It was a wedding going on. It was like an Italian. I feel like they was the mafia or whatever, but it was an Italian wedding going on.
Very Italian, not just I'm Italian, but Mamma Mia, tuba.
These was really like,
yeah.
Most of these people were really from Italy. Actually, getting into it, that's what made it crazy because, they buying drinks and shit, and they see me. I'm just waiting to get my drinks, but they deep at the bar, and I forgot what was said. They asked me a question or whatever. Mm-hmm. It was like, come on over. We're gonna drink. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, time progressed.
Actually, it was a wedding party because yeah. They all had on suits and shit. This shit was funny because they was drunk as fuck.
They drunk as fuck. So they somehow end up start arguing, and it wasn't no loud argument, kind of like black people do. It was some like like, yo, who the fuck?
I'll really fucking kill you.
You feel me? Like, straight like that. It was crazy. And I'm in the middle. He's like, man, this man is not even a fucking 100% Italian. Like, I fucking whack you. Get you out of here. Like,
put him in the dirt.
This shit was like a real live Soprano scene.
Yes, it was.
Like, what the fuck?
And they were young. They were like mid-20s, maybe 30s, like at the latest.
Spicy. He's like, your fucking mom, she fucked such and such. You're not even a fucking...
Your last name's fucking Emilio. Like...
Yeah, that was crazy. And then we end up, there's a couple that's with them. And
that's my friend. I wish I remember her name. Shout out to you.
And then she wanted to smoke or whatever, but her husband or her boyfriend, whoever it was, didn't really give a fuck. You could tell he was a rich older guy. He just like, yeah, do what the fuck ever you want to do. He just brushed her off. So she ended up walking past us talking, and Ritz is bubbly.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I'm like, yeah, whatever. We could go smoke, So
yeah.
we ended up going upstairs to our room, our suite with this lady, complete stranger.
Mind you, this is a lady.
She's probably 55 years old.
Yes. No. Everybody that's younger, like, don't sleep on the older folks. When I say older, I mean over 40. Yeah. Like, y'all think, they ain't gonna be fun. They're not gonna. Those people have already lived a life. They've done and seen everything that you've already did. Right. This lady was cool as hell. Like, we didn't know this lady. You're coming to our hotel room. Two white lady, mind you, like, just come on, let's go. You guys want? Come on,
the fuck
yeah.
She like, yo, I needed this. Like, oh my god, he's just an asshole.
Fuck him.
I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But yeah, that was a fun. I want to say that was my birthday.
That was your birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun night.
That shit was funny as hell too.
Crazy.
Yeah. The most random stuff happens to us when we're like out of
Abroad.
our yes,
Yeah.
out of our element for sure.
Oh,
Yeah. That's why we be needing a camera all the time.
Shit, y'all would really think that we up here bullshitting on some of these stories. I'm telling you, this shit, like I'm gonna really write a book and do a movie about this shit.
For real. And I think that is also what helps me hold on to reality TV. I know they say like a lot of shit is scripted and
But
you
a
know
lot
it's
of
all
shit be happening.
but a lot of shit really be happening,
That's a
especially
fact.
when you just out yeah.
Yeah, a lot of shit
you just never know.
some stories we can't even tell.
Right.
Because a lot of shit goes on when you're abroad.
Not on record anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. I love that shit though.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
I like meeting people, like not meeting people that's not trying to be somebody else. I like meeting the actual person. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Organically, where no one's trying to be somebody that they're not, where you're not trying to fit in, where you're just your fucking self. Whether you're a cornball, whether you're a goofball, whether you're loud as hell, whether you just a wallflower, whatever your background is, you fucking, people will approach you. People will relate to you. I think that's the biggest thing. A lot of people think that, they're so different and they can't fit in, and I don't feel like that at all. I used to as a kid, but like, nah.
I feel like for one, everybody's different, so that can't even be an excuse. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nobody's the same. Like you may share qualities with certain people, with certain individuals, but everybody is different. And you just gotta, it's like a gumbo pot.
Yeah.
A certain
Melting pot.
certain ingredients won't fit in the gumbo.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
What would you not put in your gumbo? Random.
What's crazy is,
Mm-hmm.
and you might be pregnant, because this is something I don't eat, but I've been craving.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't put in my gumbo. But today I would.
What, babe? God damn, where we going? You done took me on the longest walk ever.
Okra.
Okra. I like okra.
You know I don't fuck with okra, but for some reason I've been wanting okra. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've been wanting steak. Even after we had steak the other day, Reggie, we don't eat beef. I've been wanting steak. For real, I've been craving steak. I thought about it today at work, and I'm like, damn. But I know I don't need it. But, yeah, I ain't pregnant, though, y'all. I'll let y'all know when I am. Moving right along. Your turn.
What discounted item would you give anything to bring back?
Oh, discounted meaning
No, not discounted. I'm sorry.
discontinued.
Discontinued.
Would I give anything to bring back? Discontinued. This is hard. Oh, easy. Those creamy lifesavers. Strawberries and cream, even orange and cream. Run it. I never had the pralines, but the pink bag and the light orange bag.
Bussin'.
Hell yeah. I give my left pinky. I don't know about all that. At least since 2000. I want to say the 90s, but I'll say 2000s because it's 22 years later. 90s be feeling like you can't even mention them because really the 2000s just sound so recent, but that's really a long time ago. Like the Y2K? Yeah. I remember that very vividly. So yeah, that's my answer. If you could live with anyone else's life, whose would it be?
With anyone else's life?
And why?
I can live with anyone else's life.
I feel like I have a lot of answers for myself in my head, but then I'm like, I can't narrow one down because everybody really be going through fucked up shit. Like,
That's
nobody
life.
has a perfect
Gotta
life.
figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's what's making like what bullshit what I wouldn't mind putting up with.
This gonna sound fucked up, I guess, in hindsight. But for me, I guess because I don't really look up to celebrities. Like, I just fuck with them. I would say Rihanna. Even though, she had her situation. I take that to be where she's at. Like, she just seems at a place of peace. She's happy. She's successful. She don't have to make music. Shit, it seemed like she's not going to make music anymore. She done found her a nigga. Somebody treating her good, as far as we know. She's starting her family. She waited. Like, I say Rihanna for me. She be going to fucking, well, shit, that's where she's from. Them fucking parties and shit. Like, she be smoking gas on the gram. Rihanna don't give a fuck.
That's horrible. I mean, if it gotta be a celebrity,
Did it say celebrity?
No, you just said.
Oh, yeah. Someone else's life. Yeah.
So I mean, you picked a celebrity.
Yeah. I gotta pick somebody with money. That's all I'm missing. Is that Rihanna bag? Then I'll be good.
So shit. I mean,
Nobody?
then I would want the Kanye bag.
Yeah.
I would. Gotta be Kanye.
Okay.
All my children by the same female.
Oof.
Even though whatever she be going through.
Oof.
All my children by the same female.
Oof.
And she bad.
Oof.
You feel me? Like, and I'm worth $9 billion.
Oof.
So
Yeah.
People
I respect it.
People think I'm crazy, but I'm really not highly intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Obviously.
Yeah.
I fuck with Kanye.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good answer. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'll ask you another one. What's your favorite memory of our relationship?
My favorite memory. Damn, we ain't even finished making memories. Hold on. My favorite one. Can I say two?
Yep.
One was my first time on a jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And when we fell off.
Mm-hmm.
And then another one is, was that Hawaii?
I figured you were going to say Hawaii or our reception. One of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
okay.
The waterfall specifically was your favorite, like a favorite memory?
Said most fun.
No, favorite memory of our relationship.
Yeah, I could say favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, the reception, that's one of the top, 5.
Yeah.
But I'm saying those two because I was actually scared.
Uh-huh.
And you feel me?
Yeah.
I was able to conquer that shit.
Yeah. Those are good.
So, that's one of my favorite moments.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, I was really scared.
Even though you lost your Ray-Bans?
Yeah.
Even though I flipped the jet ski over 3 times?
None of that shit, none of that is worth being scared of something. Like,
yeah.
all of that
You
shit.
mean conquering your fear? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I would say Ray-Bans and falling in the water is very small compared to actually being scared to do something. Like,
Yeah.
So coming over that, conquering it.
Yeah.
Like that's priceless.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, because I was scared.
The pussy boy.
Only time you ever see me scared.
Uh-huh.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
We done did a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Life risky shit.
Hey, this shit recording.
Damn right. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. You're done.
Yeah. Do you ever pity laugh at my jokes, even if you don't think they're funny?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Don't give me no pity laughs, nigga.
Well, I wouldn't call it a pity laugh. I would call it like I'm laughing because you think it's funny. Like, I'm
But
not
you know, I would
necessarily
laugh at my
laughing.
own shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm laughing. I'm like, this nigga goofy. Like, that's funny.
I'm laughing at my own shit.
Yeah, as I do my own shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so definitely. Definitely.
That shit crazy.
Yes, I do. No, that's because we really answer that. What's guaranteed to make you cry? Like, to hit you right in your feelings, like in your emotions. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed to make me cry. Not a bad cry, but I know once I reach that level of wealth, like I'm definitely gonna cry.
Tears of joy.
I'm definitely gonna cry.
Mm-hmm.
No cap.
Yeah. Yeah, I always cry at my accomplishments, like when I'm.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you always cry.
No, but like it. Look, I cry more for sadness than I do like happy shit. But I also cry like again when I reach like a milestone or whatever, like to celebrate whatever. Not celebrate, but like damn, bitch, you did that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Your turn. Stupid.
Do you ever just let me win?
Hell yeah.
Fuck no.
Look.
God.
Let you win? No, I don't. I just fucking suck at games. I'm not a competitive person. So technically, you can say I let you win because I'm not trying.
That's cap.
You feel me?
She's a bullshit, y'all. She's a bullshit.
I'm just saying. Think about it though. If I'm not trying my hardest, no, not when we're playing. Like, yeah, I be trying now, but you know, I don't be giving a fuck. Let's see. That was stupid. If we formed a gang, what would the name of our posse be? That's some white people shit when it said posse. You don't want to answer that one?
I'm trying to think of what it'd be.
Okay. Blippity blippity. What was that even called? We just remember the antics.
Yeah, we have to watch that shit.
Yeah. All right. So when do you think you peaked? If you have like peaked, like when were you at your highest?
As far as what? Just life?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
My highest?
Mm-hmm.
Probably when I was like 26, 25, up in that area.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that was a peak.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get what I'm saying? That was just, I still got more in me. Life is like the heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
What would you say that peak was?
I had the most money I ever had at one time.
So you feel that money buys your happiness?
Sometimes. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Excuse me, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Money does buy some happiness.
Yeah.
So there's other aspects that money has no relevance with, but yes.
Cool. Your turn. Your turn, big worm.
What dish do you slay in the kitchen every time you make it?
Every fucking one, you feel me? Every motherfucking dish I make. That's how I feel.
Now.
Always and forever. Do,
remember when you couldn't cook.
You're lying. That is a bold-faced lie that I could not cook.
Okay. Average cooking.
Did not cook. Two different things.
Or average cooking.
Let's cap.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
That's cap. But I feel you.
Let me say so.
Yeah. What is the most considerate person? If dogs and their owners are supposed to have matching personalities, what type of dog should I get?
Well, I think you got.
I knew you were going to say
really
that.
think you got the dog you should get. French Bulldog.
Big Bells.
Yeah,
That's my Rolly. Most loyal dog ever.
for real. She don't play about you.
Hell no. And not kill a nigga. Ooh.
Describe the dream vacation you haven't gotten to take, and tell me how you can make it happen in 5 years or less.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. My dream vacation is there's no time limit on when to come back, but if there was a time, I'd say a month. On a month vacation. And I want to, if it's in America, travel across country, like backpack type of shit, stop it all, like road trip it, get a RV, travel, drive, stop and see all the sights and take pictures and go to all the restaurants and shit that I want to try. Like if it's out of the country, it would be a little bit different, I guess, because of, just unfamiliarity. Is that the word?
Close enough.
Unfamiliarity.
That's the word, but
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I would want to go to let me give you an example. All right, Philippines, and stay there and get a little job working in a kitchen and fucking just live very minimally on the vacation, if that makes sense, but be able to go to several different places during however long that I'm on this vacation. Yeah. I don't know if that was too vague. That's my answer. I want to be able to do a bunch of things, not lavish things, very minimum things in a bunch of different places on this vacation. Because that's really what I feel like I want my life to be. Minimum, but able to go and do and come as I please. Not feel like I have to pay this mortgage or, of course you'll have bills, but shit that I'm not tied down to. Yeah. Goals. That's my goals anyway.
Like a great vacation.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what are we going to do to make that happen?
Oh, 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. So, right now, because y'all heard I got a new job, so save up. Got separate bank accounts, so you got a savings account. And just not fucking touch it at all for those 5 years. Then in 5 years, that should be plenty of money. That will be plenty of money, because I'm speaking that shit in the truth. That would be plenty of money to be able to not have to go to work Monday through Friday and, answer to somebody and just be able to do what the fuck I want to do off of that money. You know what I'm saying? That's my plan. Work till I get there. That's it.
That's a great plan.
Yeah.
I mean, what else when you had to rob a motherfucker?
Yeah, and I ain't about that life. Because then as soon as I get over to the Philippines, they gonna rob my ass blind. And then I'm be stuck over there, no passport, no money, no, good energy only.
Gotta eat snails.
Word, I'm over here picking shit off trees, sucking all juice out the bark. No. Yeah, you want to go again? Let's see. Who would play me in an Oscar-winning film about my life? This is a two-part question because I kind of like both these questions. Excuse me.
So I'm going to say
I feel like I know what you're gonna say, but go.
So it got to be an actor.
Not necessarily. I would assume, but it doesn't have to be. But nobody can do me but me. You feel me?
You are crazy. It had, as far as actors, it had to be like, I would say like Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Not because like yeah,
Who? Somebody else said that.
yeah.
Somebody else.
That's
I'm
what-
like, but
we was in
why?
Tennessee. We was in Tennessee playing this.
Oh,
I think,
okay.
Brittany and Johnny said that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But
Elaborate.
It's because of like the demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a tough cookie.
Mhm.
She's just a tough cookie. Like motherfuckers don't know that about you. Like you a tough cookie, bro. She not playing none of that shit. Not trying to hear none of that shit.
I'm nice.
Cap. You feel me? But you also are somebody that's like caring and giving and loving. Like I done seen you around plenty homegirls and shit. And like whatever they asking for, you feel me? And I be like, what the fuck? Like that's out of pocket, but you know, like that's just. But when you know when you tired of that shit, it's like
Kind of
bitch,
tee up on
like,
their
you know what I'm
ass,
saying?
ain't it?
Just, yeah. So it's like, damn, man, Queen Latifah's beautiful. You know, tall, strong woman.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. Go ahead.
Who the fuck you calling a hoe? UNITY.
See, maybe I need to watch more of her movies.
Set it off.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not that in tune with her. I've seen like her soft movies, like when she started being like, was it Holiday? It was like a Christmas movie, and she was falling in love. I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah,
You
yeah,
never seen Set It Off?
I seen it, but again, you know,
You ever watch Living Single?
the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her character, even on that, she was kind of silly too.
I just feel, to me, she just is so thuggish. Like, she's not thuggish. She just so all the time.
That be whatever character that is, but she's not. She real like articulate.
Again, like on Living Single though, she's like the tomboy one. On fucking Set It Off, she's like, so it's hard for me to relate myself to her when it comes to that type of stuff. Yeah. I probably need to watch more like interviews to like
Taxi
get
and
a.
all that.
Yeah. Oh, now Taxi. Okay, I can see that. Now that's a good one. That's a good one.
And you drive fast
You say you want to do what?
For real.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would be
Okay, I'll take it. I accept your answer, Alex.
What was the second part?
No, I don't like it anymore. You go.
What song reminds you of me whenever you hear it?
What song? I feel like it would have to be that fucking that Future song, the Life Is Good song, cause you played that shit so fucking much. Like I know all the words now.
Yeah, life is good.
Yeah.
Future and Drake.
Yeah. That has to be it. Like that shit just got like I feel like I didn't dislike the song at first, but like I definitely like I love that song now. I'm like, damn.
A little bit. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Future and Drake, man.
Yeah. That's it.
Man.
Pay me 3 sincere compliments.
You said pay you.
Meaning give them to me.
Sincere compliment?
Genuine compliments, nigga.
No, genuine and sincere are totally different.
Those are the same thing.
You can Google it while we sit here and wait for me to get the
Will you get your answer
sincere?
together? Yes.
You are so beautiful. That's one.
Okay. They're the same thing.
I'll look it up later.
Nah, you want me to read it? Let me read it.
Okay.
As adjectives, the difference between genuine and sincere is that genuine is belonging to or proceeding from the original stock, native, hence not counterfeit, spurious, false, or adulterated, authentic, real, natural, true, pure, while sincere is genuine, meaning one says or does. So genuine is like an act, sincere is a feeling type of thing. That's what I got from it. Feel free to read.
Yeah, it's the difference between.
But it said sincere is genuine. Go ahead.
You're intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
And you're fierce.
Period. I'll take it. Thank you, baby. Thank you for all three. Thank you. I take that as a compliment as well. Ladies, get a backbone.
What's something that you're proud of that not many people know about?
Proud of that not many people know about.
You ain't got to tell them too much, but just pick, something.
Proud of that not many people know. I feel like shit. One from the show and two from Facebook. Like I've posted kind of all my like larger accomplishments.
Yeah.
Something I'm proud of that nobody really knows about. Let that one marinate. Let me let that one marinate. Yeah. Let me let that one marinate for a moment, y'all. Hold on.
To the side. You and me. For real. Let's get it.
What's something I'm self-conscious about that you think I should stop stressing out or over?
Subconscious about.
Self-conscious.
Self-conscious about.
I already know what you're about to say.
What?
Go ahead.
You're a little fupa.
Yeah. Ladies.
You worried about that? You feel me?
I hate it.
We'll handle that shit.
It's too late. I'm going to be 50. That shit been here this whole time. Yeah. Fuck it. I've had that since I was the skinniest that I've ever been.
Yeah.
Like I always had that kangaroo pouch. It just won't go nowhere.
You had a baby when you was
Disgusting. Never.
If someone did me wrong, me, if someone did me wrong, would you A, comfort me, B, distract me, or C, get revenge for me?
So, one, it depends on who it is. Two, I feel like I have comforted you. Number three, I don't know about anything that has been so serious for me to get revenge. But anytime you tell me somebody did some fuck shit to you, I don't like them anymore. I don't give a fuck how much you want to be cool with them again. I'm not fucking with them, and you know that. Like, it's over with. I do your friends how I do my friends. Like, I be like, that he ain't shit. She ain't whoever. Fuck that. Team Gladdy. Feel me? It is what it is. So I would do both. I would comfort you and get revenge because it's just how I roll. I don't like that one. Okay, fill in the blank. Defend yourself. I don't care if blankets for kids. I still love it until I die.
Video games. Not a video games. 2K specifically.
Is that for children?
I guess. I mean.
Just because the video game doesn't mean it's for children, because a lot of them shit say like mature adults only. You know what I'm saying?
So for children, all right, specifically for children.
Oh shit! I got my answer.
I don't know nothing that's really for them though.
Cause everything is ours, ain't it?
Yeah, like,
Trouble, Uno,
like,
Connect Four, all that shit is
y'all
big.
don't even understand the logistics.
Them
of shit
all
yet.
adult games.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah. So you can't say amusement parks.
No. Yeah, that's a hard one, cause.
Yeah, you can't really say nothing that's for them.
And that's also why I think when we have kids, like that shit is really gonna be
Fuck it.
so lit.
I know Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Fuck it.
Oh,
Is that different?
that's a food.
Okay, but Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Okay, you childish.
I'll go there tomorrow and get some of that.
Bring me
shit.
some back. I don't think I haven't had it to where I could recollect how
That
bomb
shit
it was.
busted.
You got to eat it there. Is it like a Little Caesars? You got to eat it when it's hot, or can you pick it up and bring it to the crib? Matter of fact, I think that motherfucker's closed down permanently.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, Chuck E.
Yeah. Here, it's your turn anyway. Stupid.
What's the most courageous thing you've ever accomplished?
Why do you keep saying that? Why y'all trying to? I mean, if y'all trying to empower me, just say that. Courageous. Stupid. And the only thing, because I felt like I actually tried.
Yeah.
So courageous. So there's two things. So the first one is quit my job and moving away to where I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing next. Like just having no answers for anything, just trusting in somebody to leave everything that I know, including family, like to go figure shit out. I feel like that's courageous. Not a lot of people would do that. I don't know. You feel me? Yeah. And then courageous. Yeah, I don't think that second one is courageous. Cause I was gonna say.
It is though.
All right, so the second one, when I like completely got off social media and I was like determined to lose weight and I just lost a whole bunch of weight in like 4 months and then I like popped back out. Like I feel like that was like me being dedicated. A lot of people can't get off social media. A lot of people want to document everything and whatever. But I was just like, this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna do it, and I did it. And I feel like maybe that took courage from me because I do like social media. I like keeping up with keeping up with the Joneses and, letting people know what the fuck I got going on. So that was something different for me. Fuck it. All right, let's see. What's the strangest nickname you've ever been given? Or if you don't like that question, of all the things that we do together, what's the best thing we do together?
The best thing. Besides fucking?
That wasn't in the cards, but whatever you want to say.
The best thing we do together.
Can't open it. You got it.
I feel like problem solving.
Uh-huh.
As far as like us coming across problems.
Mm-hmm.
Like we figure that shit out. I feel like that's one of the things we best at.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we're gonna make shit happen. Like it may take two arguments, but after that, this shit in motion.
Heavy on the takes two arguments. Like if like we literally have the most shortest disagreements. That shit is crazy. Like I'll be like, ooh, like my blood will be boiling, and then 2 minutes go by, or 5 minutes max, and then we're like, so bad. God damn. Words.
And that was banana pudding moonshine.
Heavy on the banana pudding.
That shit busted.
That shit is so good. Like, if we was getting paid, I would totally tell y'all what it is. But it is, that's what it is. Y'all don't need to know all that extra shit. And if you couldn't tell by the bottle, then you don't need to motherfucking know. You know what I'm saying? Is it my turn?
We can do one more card.
All right, go.
Before we get up out of here.
All right, go.
Okay. No, matter of fact, you said what's something you're proud of that not. Well, I'll give you a pass on that because you answered the other one.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same.
And yes, agreed.
What's the best compliment you've ever been given? And I feel like I know this one.
Well, I don't know what you think you know, but this was one specific time I remember. This is maybe a year or two after I had moved away, and I'm literally eating lunch by my fucking self because I didn't know nobody. And when I say old, this old lady, she was probably like in her 80s, little old hunched over Caucasian woman just came up to me and was like, just help me. She was like, I just want you to know you are so beautiful. You just light up. I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't say anything to anyone. She just like held me and I like felt her energy. I was like, oh my God. Like it was so intense. I like wanted to start crying. Yeah. That's it. I get called pretty and beautiful all the fucking time. But like how she held me and how she fucking looked into my soul, I was like, she really means that shit. Like I felt it.
Everybody mean that shit when they tell you that.
Hell no. Well, again, it's all perception. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that should be genuine. I feel it.
They know what the fuck they looking at.
I don't know.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah, but that.
And they see your energy, shield. Like they see that.
Yeah.
They know. That's why you come over here and say that. You just came from way across the road.
She literally did that though. Yeah. Yeah, that was my favorite compliment. That still stands out to this day, even though it was something so small and simple. But how she said it and I felt it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was gonna say it was when your niece was like, you got on the phone with your niece. No, not your niece.
Oh my little
oh my God, your skin is so fucking beautiful. Like I was like,
that's a close fucking runner up. That's a close fucking runner up. That's a close runner-up. I still haven't done, like, a show on that or even just a little video about that. But, bro, that meant so fucking much to me.
Yeah, that was a good one. Just because I know. You know.
Yeah, my struggle with that shit. Yeah. What? It's over. Yeah, that was a good one.
But maybe we can give y'all that on our next episode. Maybe. It depends.
Look, cause if we do that, then I would like to be able to put all like my before and after pictures and, you know, during and get all the information that I actually had and like be able to give, you know, correct information to the people. Cause that ain't no fucking joke. Yeah. That shit ain't no damn joke. Anyways, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. Thank y'all for watching. Once again, subscribe, Talk Spicy TV on all social media. We'll go from there.
Hit the fucking button. Follow me.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Gang!
Still classy and nasty.